So today we have a licensed vehicles with suspension. Can-Am, Outlander XMR, 1000R, Maverick X3, sorry, $24.99. This was 25% off at the Tractor Supply store. I don't know what you call it, Tractor Supply something. These are extreme off-road vehicles, and they come with a 1/18 scale. It has 2 vehicles in this particular one. I don't know what these are. They're like $11,000 in real life, and I'm like, what would you possibly need this for? I don't know. I can't imagine having one of these for any purpose other than just riding, like fun running all over the beach, which I don't think is allowed here. I've never seen one on the beach. And I don't think they're for on-road travel, so $11,000 for an off-road vehicle for just fun. Geez Louise, I cannot understand how much. What is the purpose of these other than just, is it recreational and that's it? Because I don't have a budget for $11,000 to have fun. I cannot even think about it. So I mean, I think they're cool looking, but hey, whoa, this guy right here is definitely a rubber band figure. I did not realize they were going to be rubber band. I'm trying to get him out of there safely. I should have got fingernail cutters for this. Okay. Wow, he is actually a real O-ring. This is a true to blue O-ring figure. I need to make sure I show that feature off to some people that I know that are into O-rings. I'm a huge fan of the scale, not necessarily the O-ring itself. These little pieces of plastic, they did not do a good job. Those things are hurting my fingers as I was like trying to show. I was like, how? It's like holding a cactus and trying to explain it. He's got spurs on the back of his hands, or the back of his legs. All right, so he's a true O-ring. He's even got the little metal wire hanger inside and the screws. He's like so much like a G.I. Joe. He even has I checked this in the store. He has the rotation, and I wanted to see if there was actually a head under here, if that's a permanent thing. I mean, looking at that, I'm sure they wouldn't have just made it like that if they had hair under there. And it's really weird. The helmet didn't come off to where you can put it in safely, so nobody could steal it for whatever reasons. Look at that extremely skinny head. There's no paint on the eyes. His head, turtle. He does the turtle thing. Yeah, it's kind of a weird figure. But he is pretty much true to the 375. My gosh, my English is off today. 1/18 scale, 3.75 inch. Made in China. And look at that blank face. That's probably why you need to keep that on him. When I took him out, I didn't realize this until just now. He obviously has a little hat that you could put on him. All right, let's get this out safely. And I may need to go ahead and just take it completely out of the package. And I got that set in the back for some reason because I didn't want to take it inside while again. I had too much in my hands. So let's see. How would I get in there safely? I don't think there is an easy way. Looks like it's just lots of tape we got to cut through or just tear into. Because once I get that off, I'm like, what am I going to do? Unfold it? Yeah. There's no really easy way to do this. You're going to have to tear the package up. I was hoping to keep the background because it's so pretty, but I'm not going to be able to. Now, the background looks like he's on the moon or something. I'm not sure what that background is. I guess it's a desert. So are these vehicles usually bought to play in the desert with? I can imagine having a lot of fun on these. Kind of like they're like land jet skis, because when I was a kid, I had a jet ski, and boy, it was a lot of fun. And did it have any purpose to it? No. We just rode it around all day. That was what we did during the summertime. My brother and I both had jet skis. We'd be riding, especially the 4th of July weekend. That was really a lot of fun because my mom and my stepmom and dad riding in the big boat, which we would normally join them, but we were on our jet skis, and it was really fun to ride the wake behind the jet skis because it's almost like creating, like, if you're on a motorcycle, they create like little hills to, you know, go off of. So normally you can get 4x4s like this, or off-road quads like this at the Dollar Tree. But this one's probably hopefully gonna be a little bit better. First off, it's supposed to have suspension, which you can see it's a single suspension. Yeah, it's almost Dollar Tree quality, to be completely honest with you. I don't see much difference in this than the one I got from the Dollar Tree. Maybe the real rubber tires could be about the only thing. Does it have real steering? Nope. You can do some moving up here like you're steering it, but the steering wheel itself, completely immobile. All right, So yeah, it's going to be scaled for him. He can sit down, put his hands up, and ride. And when you're riding a jet ski, trust me, if you're just sitting on it, that's fine. That's what the seat's there for. When you're actually riding it, you do not want to sit down, unless you're a woman, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a woman. I'm not trying to be gross, but I'm just saying, for the sake of anybody out here who's going to jet ski for the first time, just ride it like this. Kind of like when you're riding a horse, which if you've never rode a horse, you don't know what I'm talking about either. I'm up on my feet most of the time when I'm on my jet ski. Or when I was a kid, I used to be on my jet ski or on a horse. When I rode a horse, I was mostly, my feet did all the work. I did not set my butt down as much as possible, because when I first ever did that, you felt it at the end of the day. Your butt was sore. You didn't want to sit down the rest of the day. And yeah, I'm just saying. And the man thing, yeah, that's another thing too. So just saying, you'll definitely regret it for days. He's got a helmet, but he also has this baseball cap. Let's check this out. We can wear it normal style like this, or you can wear it like you're being practical like this. Boy, he looks like he's going to deliver something. I don't know. He looks like the guy that hangs out with Hank Hill on King of the Hill. Psst. Thanks, Bug, for flying in my nose right there. That looks like he's a paper boy. All right, let's get this thing out of the package. It's only got one plastic strap, which is weird. That smaller thing had all that metal to hold it down. This has got a plastic strap. Whatever. Ah, man, I hate these things. Whew. All right. So we can get a better look at that backdrop, and I'm guessing it's the desert. I don't know. I don't live in the desert. I don't think I've even been to the desert. Does the steering wheel actually turn on this? Nope. Does it have four-wheel suspension? Yes, it has four-wheel suspension, so it has independent suspension from each other. It's got double things right here, which keeps it, you know, the wheels from being, you know, whenever you go up, they would, you know, turn a certain way if you didn't. So this one's well built right here. Now this is where all the money went into right here, I think. It didn't go in the action figure, that's for sure. The doors don't apparently open on this, but I'm thinking in real life they have to open, because I don't imagine anybody can do Dukes of Hazzard style jumping into here with all that tight machinery inside. I'm not even sure how I'm going to put him in here unless the top comes off. Maybe the top comes off? Nope, it's got screws, which is holding the top plastic part on it. These parts right here seem to be pretty firm in here, and it looks like the doors don't open, so it's going to be the wind. It's going to be a Dukes of Hazzard style then. I'm hoping he's going to take a good, he's going to go in easily, but he ain't helping much. Let's go in the back way then. We're going not Dukes of Hazzard style, we'll go limbo style. Limbo, limbo, limbo. Getting his feet under the steering wheel though, golly, I don't know if he'll go in. Okay, that steering wheel is in the way. So how did they expect me to get him to go in with the steering wheel there? Trying to get him in here is going to be a feet and a half. Oh, man, okay. Keep on going limbo style here, buddy. Keep on going. I think he's caught on something. Like his head is too big. Take the hat off. All right, his foot's going out of the door. That's not safe. All right, shoosh, I got him in there. He's not got his helmet on, but whatever. There we go. He's sitting kind of sideways, like maybe he's farting. Okay. Well, that steering wheel, I think, is going to cause it not to be something you can really get him in there. The struggle is real, I'm telling you right now. All right, well, we'll pretend he's sitting in there because I'm not going to fiddle too much with this because, I mean, seriously, we're on 9 minutes. I've wasted 9 minutes of your life. All right, so there we go. What do you guys think? I think they could have taken the top and make it easy to come off and stick the figure in and put the top back down. And even the steering wheel, I think they could have, see it right there? I thought at first this right here would push down, move the steering wheel up so you could put him in and then push the steering wheel back down. But that's just me. I think that would be some great things to fix if you had that ability to do that. I'm not that handy with the craft tool yet. He's already got dust, and it's not because he's been in my house. He will get dust in my house if he sits out. I do like this vehicle a lot. When I saw these outside, and I've seen them before, I think they're cool, but I've never seen one in like operation. So I don't see them on the beach. I don't see them riding around the beach. There's a lot of people around here who have golf carts, or what looks like golf carts. They're called some other name like low speed, something, something, something. They're not technically, they look exactly like golf carts, but for all intents and purposes, they are called something else because they have the ability to go up to, I think, 35 to 45 miles per hour, I'm pretty sure. Because most of the roads around here are 45 and under. And there's certain legal things you got to know about those things. You definitely have to have a street. They have to be street ready, and they have to have a license plate, and they have to have working lights and everything, like turn signals and all that stuff. I don't know where the license plate would go on this thing. So I'm thinking it's just a recreational vehicle. If you have one of these, comment and let me know. I'm really curious about these. I think they look cool. I think they look a lot of fun, but I don't have a purpose for them. Look, I live on a dirt road. I mean, yes, you can go like, oh, back there is a trail and I can ride them up and down that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll get in trouble if I do that because that's, you know, state land over there. And this is a road, even though it's technically a private road. Yeah, there's not, what I'm gonna do is ride up and down the road. That's kind of pointless. If there was no rules, I would ride one of these on the beach all day. That'd be fun. Ride it up one side of the beach, down the other side. Or if we weren't a beach on an island, if we were like connected to other beaches all the way down the coast, I would just ride down the coast to half the day and come back just for fun. You know, I think that'd be a lot of fun. Go down and see Florida. Of course, by the time I got to Florida, I'd had to go to sleep there. All right, well, y'all have a great day today. This is, I guess I'll present this on Wheels Wednesday. Yeah, that seems to make the most sense because even though it's a 1/18 scale figure and it could be done on Micro Monday, I didn't put a Micro Man figure in, so I can't technically call it that. Or a model kit. Not a model kit either. So we'll do this for Wheels Wednesday. So you'll have a wonderful Wheels Wednesday today.